5 surefire signs that it's time to quit your job. Job satisfaction comes in waves, where one day you're ready to quit your job and start your own business, and the next you're happier than ever at your current employer. You never know what life will throw at you, but if you see any of these 5 signs, it might be time to move on to something new. Number 1, you're bored. Being bored at work is a sure sign that it's time for a change. Do you do your job just to get by? Are you uninspired and unchallenged in your current role? If so, it might be time for a new job. This will also help avoid getting stuck in a dead-end career and keep boredom out of your life in general. Number 2, you're feeling undervalued. Do you feel like you're underpaid or underappreciated? Even if your boss isn't a jerk, feeling taken for granted can be just as detrimental to your job satisfaction. Take inventory of how much you bring in per year and then compare it to what your peers are making. If you feel like you're bringing home much less than those around you, it might be time to start hunting for a new gig. Number 3, you feel like you've stagnated. If you feel like you're not learning new skills at work, it might be time for a change. At times, you need to challenge yourself in order to grow. If your job has stopped offering new opportunities and has instead become a routine you do day in and day out, it might be time for something different. This isn't necessarily a bad thing. It may simply be that you've gotten as much out of your particular company as possible. Number 4, the culture is negative. When your coworkers are constantly complaining about their jobs and working conditions, it's pretty easy to lose enthusiasm for your job. The best companies have a culture that is positive and collaborative. You should feel lucky to be working there. If you don't feel like you fit in with your company's work ethic, it might be time for a change. Number 5, the perks don't outweigh the costs. There are a number of factors that determine whether or not you're in a good job. For one, your job must pay well. But it's not just about the money. It's also about how much effort you have to put into your job on a daily basis. And it's also about how much you get out of your work life. Do you enjoy learning new things? Are you proud of what you accomplish at work? Are there opportunities for career advancement? If the pros don't outweigh the costs, it might be time for a change.